They're confident, and they're so different from the last time out we saw them play. It's 11-4.
Yeah, and that's the sort of rally I mean when I'm talking about them being rushed out of it. The speed of movement and speed of shot from both the Chinese players really hustling the Koreans.
First error for a while for the Chinese. 5-12, it's a big mountain to climb. It's out. 13-5, a lovely, lively rally. Ends with a gain, a despairing backhand looking for a drop. It didn't go to line. I'm actually quite impressed with the speed of movement of the Chinese. I've been concentrating my attention on the Koreans, but now that I've looked at the way in which the Chinese are moving around the court, Jill, I'm very impressed actually.
Yeah.
They are rotating pretty well, which we didn't associate with them before. Again, that's a perfect example, right there.
Yes. Rotational play. One player plays a couple of smashes from the back of the court, then moves forward, makes their way forward, and that instinctive awareness from the partner to compensate for that movement and move to cover the other areas of the court.
They are getting a little towel down because there was the mop out for some sweat. We're in the first game, of course, but it's still lots and lots of energy being expended on this green carpet. The crowd have been thrilled, but the feeling right now is that the Chinese will retain the trophy. This is how it's looking. That's a bit wide, but let's just hope the Koreans can dig in and prove me wrong. At the end of the day, we want entertainment. Change? No, not going to allow it. Nice little moment there as Wang Mei-peng shakes her head. The service judge. Domination of the net, you told me. That's what is required.
Yep. And also in doubles that most of the winning shots are played from the front of the court. Defensive qualities of all these top doubles players now, so competent. You can't expect to hit winners from the back. It's all about setting up the rally so the net player can finish it off.
The taller of the two with the shuttle, Zhongbo.
And Lee Jai-jin's having a bit of a nightmare, isn't he, at the moment? Too many errors. Yeah, a little shake of the head there as well. That's very telling.
It's a little bit better from Hwang Chi-man. All a bit little too late, I think. One thing I have noticed, the Chinese are very, very good at getting into that crouch position when they're receiving, ready to defend. Oh! 17-8. When you ride your luck, you're going well.
Yeah, and well, Zhendong really is playing so much better than he did 2 days ago. He's looking eager. He's looking threatening whenever he's coming forward.
And they are looking definitely compatible.
Oh, my word.
That is a fabulous shot.
Yeah.
Zhendong at the net, fools the Koreans. No chance there for Hwang. 18-8. We thought this was going to be a close battle. It appears we're wrong.
Well, I wasn't convinced it was going to be that close, but I had it down in favour of the Koreans.
Nice one, Jill.
So much for my predictions.
Well, no, you've been on the ball with most of them, I must say, but you can't take anything away from the Chinese here.
Not
they
at
have
all.
been fantastic. They've obviously got a lot at stake, not just the pride, the national pride and so on, and the point that I made earlier about doing it for the country and their time, on their hour of desperation in Sichuan province. All those things come into play, but at the moment, the Chinese confidence is sky high, and they just don't appear to be buckling in any way. Lee Jia-jin relying on linesmen. I think they'll need a little bit more than that. These Chinese are not going to make those errors often enough. It's a big hit from Jiman. As you said, in March they had the great benefit of a victory, the Koreans, in the German Open. So it's recent good form, but here in the cauldron of big match tension, they're finding it tough. 19-11. Mark Spate having a little chat with Mr. C. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, that's important as far as the Koreans are concerned, because Lee Jia-jin has been struggling so far in this encounter, and playing a shot like that absolutely exquisitely, that's going to give him confidence. And even if this opening game is beyond them, it might give him a bit of confidence for the start of the second.
Indeed, it should. It's 20 points to 12. It's game point in favor of Zhongbo and Zhendong of China. That is it. It's 21-12, and the Chinese are now just one game away from retaining the Thomas Cup.